Have you ever played a game that feels less like a game and more like stepping into someone else's dream? If not, let me introduce you to Superliminal, the strangest puzzle game I've ever played. In Superliminal, perception is reality. This mind-bending first-person puzzler invites you into a surreal dream world where escaping depends entirely on your ability to think outside of the box. The puzzles are impossible in the most delightful way, challenging your assumptions about size, scale, and perspective. The premise of the game is deceptively simple. You play as a participant in a dream therapy program, guided by the soothing voice of Dr. Glenn Pierce. However, something goes wrong, and you find yourself trapped in a recurring dream cycle, where waking up means diving deeper into another dream. It's a loop that's both disorienting and fascinating, perfectly capturing the essence of dreaming itself. To escape, you must solve puzzles that seem illogical at first glance, but once you grasp the mechanics of the game, it opens up to you in ways you never expected. What sets Superliminal apart is how it uses forced perspective to create its challenges. Imagine picking up a tiny chess piece and holding it close to your eyes. In the real world, it remains the same size as it always was, but in Superliminal, when you set it back down, it has grown to the size of a house, because that's how you perceived it. This core mechanic is used in endlessly creative ways throughout the game. You resize objects to create pathways, manipulate shadows to reveal hidden doors, and use optical illusions to alter your environment. It's a constant reminder that in this world, perception truly is reality. What makes the gameplay so captivating is its unpredictability. Just when you think you've mastered the mechanics, the game throws a new twist at you. One moment you might be resizing blocks to build a staircase, the next you're walking through a hallway that seems to stretch out infinitely, only to realize it's an illusion you can break by changing your perspective. These surprises kept me hooked from start to finish. Each puzzle felt like a revelation, challenging me to rethink how I approached the game's world. It's the kind of experience that keeps you saying, just 5 more minutes, until you've played through the entire game. Another standout aspect of Superliminal is its atmosphere. The game's dreamlike visuals are paired with a soundtrack that's nothing short of phenomenal. The music is soothing and ethereal, perfectly complementing the surreal environments. Whether you're exploring a minimalist white room or a labyrinth of twisting corridors, the soundtrack sets the mood and enhances the sense of immersion. It's not just background noise, it's an integral part of the experience, drawing you deeper into the dreamlike world. The narrative also deserves mention. While the game primarily focuses on its puzzle, the story is woven subtly into the experience. Dr. Glenn Pierce's voiceovers provide guidance and occasional humor along with bits of the lore, and also they hint at deeper themes about self-discovery and overcoming mental blocks. It's a reminder that Superliminal isn't just about solving puzzles, it's about shifting your perspective in life as well. One of the things I appreciated most about Superliminal is its length. The game is short and sweet, clocking in at around 2 to 3 hours depending on how quickly you solve the puzzles. It's the perfect length for a game of this nature. There's no filler, no unnecessary padding, every moment feels purposeful, and the pacing is spot on. It's a game you can finish in one sitting, but its impact lingers long after you've put it down. Sometimes less is truly more. Despite how brief it is, Superliminal leaves a lasting impression. It's rare to find a game that's as creative, thought-provoking, and memorable as this one. It challenges you to think in ways that you never have before, to question what you see and to embrace the impossible. The puzzles are satisfying, the visuals are stunning, and the overall experience is unlike anything else. It's a game that defies expectations and delivers a truly unique experience. Whether you're a fan of puzzle games or just looking for something different, this is a journey worth taking. So dive in, get lost in the dream, and see how far your perception can take you. It's a game that will stick with you long after the credits roll, and I cannot recommend it enough.